Yes, as Sergio said, this is Comfortable Conversation. Hello, everyone out there around the world. Sergio. And we want to welcome you to Comfortable Conversation. Today we're going to look at some pictures, describe them from world events that happened in the last week, and talk about our ideas and thoughts, respect other people's ideas and thoughts, and have a comfortable time. All right, if you want to join us, you can click on the button in the corner. All right. Let's begin. Sergio, how are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Well, there's a light on behind your head, so your face looks very dark.
Yeah, the position. I'm trying to design a new concept here. Maybe.
But cool. And Marcella, how are you?
Are you hearing me?
I can hear you.
Thank you.
Doing well. Marcella, are you or do you use your voice for your job?
What?
I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Do you use your voice? Because
No,
in your picture, the microphone.
It's a old job. I am not working at that right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's your old...
Yeah.
What was that?
I used to go to the radio for some advices for the people of the small.
All right. Right. Well, we have everybody here. I want you to say your name. Second, I want to say what city or country you're in. Third question. Do you like photography? Do you like photography? Meaning, do you like to take pictures? I'll go first. My name is Marcus. Right now, I'm in Chiang Mai, Thailand. And yes, I love to take pictures. But often I don't post them. I like to take...
Hey, my name is Amparo. I'm from Ecuador. Well, I like, but it's not my principal hobby.
Okay. Let's say this. Let's say what type of pictures you like to take too. Do you like to take selfies? Do you like to take landscapes? You like to take landscapes, Auntie?
Yes.
Okay. Do you buy specific cameras, or do you just use a camera phone, or what?
My sister, she took classes, so she have 2 cameras. But generally, she is the one that take pictures in my family.
Okay. Good.
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
Christina.
Hello, everybody. My name is Ana Cristina Marin. I'm from Colombia. I love the photography. I love take photography. Hobby. Now I have a normal camera here. It's high definition. Is change it, but normally use my mobile, my cam mobile. Always forgot my. When I go to a good trip, I like to take pictures.
All right. Cool. Let's go on. Asma.
My name is Asma. I am from Tunisia. I don't like to take pictures.
Okay. Why is that? You don't like to take pictures in general?
Yeah, in general. I don't know why.
Okay. All right. But you're a journalist, right?
Yeah, I don't have any reason why. You know,
Okay.
everything With my husband? Oh, my husband is a big fan to take pictures.
Taking pictures. But not you? Okay. All right. Interesting. I think picture means photography. Photo means light. Graphy means writing. So it's just like writing with light. Jefferson.
Hello. Hi everyone, I'm Jefferson. I'm from Brazil, São Paulo, and I'm a programmer, computer programmer, and I don't have so much affinity with take pictures, and although I would like to have more affinity with this, but I'm not so much uh, so much well with pictures.
Okay, all right. All right. Well, nice to meet you, Jefferson. What kind of programming do you do?
Like a hobby, I usually make games. I
Mm-hmm.
develop games.
Okay.
But professionally, uh, I work developing financial market programmers, like
Interesting.
marketing, this kind of things.
All right. Well, nice to meet you, Jefferson.
Nice.
Yes.
Yes, please off. Tell us where you're from and tell us how you like to take pictures.
Okay. And Jorge Luis, Bogotá, Colombia. I am a software engineer as well. And to took any kind of picture, I read comics or watching fiction movies or play. I have fun with photos.
All right. Okay. All right. All right. So the two programmers don't like taking pictures. Hopefully you'll like looking at pictures because that's what we're doing today. All right. Nice to meet you, Jorge.
Nice.
All right.
Hello all. I am Stella. I am from Santiago, Chile. Well, for pictures, I am not a fan for take pictures, but I like to take pictures if the moment is it's great. And, with my friends or maybe for my dog. Sometimes selfies. I don't.
Okay, all right. So
Yeah.
it's not a hobby, but if it's right, if the
Yeah.
moment is right, you take a picture. Okay.
Yeah. Thanks.
What are you a fan of? What are you a fan of?
A fan for I don't know. It's, for movies. I don't know.
You're watching movies?
No. Actually I am a fan for reading books.
You're of reading books?
Yeah.
All right, good,
Every-
Marcelo.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
My name is Misael. I'm from Natal, Brazil, and I have been working as a professional photographer for more than 4 years. Besides, I am a system analyst too, and I work as a system analyst, and I have stopped to work as a photographer because it was difficult to conciliate. Nowadays, I'm preparing myself to move abroad to Australia to work as a system analyst.
Mhm.
But in this exact moment, I was organizing some albums, and I have to send to the graphic. So I was listening the class and organizing some files.
Do you take?
I love take pictures of nature, landscapes and animals, flowers, and children. And for work, uh, I I prefer to take picture of uh, women, his families, wedding. I like to register the moments and the emotions, and it's really interesting.
All right. Interesting. If you want to later on, you can share some of your work. All right.
Okay.
Hello guys, my name is Sergio. I'm calling from Rio, and I'm not a really, I'd say, fan of photography, but yes, for sometimes it's really interesting. Take some pictures from landscapes, from friends, family, to record good memories, right?
Yeah. Okay. So you're not necessarily a fan of photography, but yeah, like Marcella, if you need to, take it here and there. All right, cool. I'm going to describe them, and then we'll talk about the events in the picture. I'm going to give you a link. I don't want you to read the caption. Okay. The caption is the paragraph or the few sentences at the bottom of a picture that describe the picture. I don't want you to read that first. I want you to only look at the picture and first describe the picture without looking at the caption. Share my screen. Ampiro, I want you to do, I'll give you the link after, but Ampiro, I want you to do number 4. Right. Anna Christina, I want you to do number 5. And Asma, I want you to do number 7. Okay? So are you going to read the caption first? Yes or no? Nope. All right. Good, good, good. Here is the link, and I'll share it on my screen. If you think you're going to look at the captions, you can just look at my screen. All right, Ampero, this is picture number 4. I want you to describe what do you see in this picture.
This is a picture from a volcano, and it is erupted. It's active volcano, and you can see the reflections of the eruption in the sky. Because the sky are red and yellow. This is dark, probably taken night.
At night.
But it is pretty clear the shape of the volcano because of the light that the from the eruption.
Okay.
You can, it's like a big light there.
All right, yeah. I like you said it's an active volcano. Do you know what we say about a volcano that is not active? Do you know the words we use?
No. Passive? I don't know.
No. It's either an active volcano or it's a dormant volcano.
Can you write it, please?
Yeah, I wrote it inside the Verbling chat.
Can you use Google Chat? Verbling chat is not working properly.
Okay, okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, an active volcano means that, well, it's active. Dormant means that it is sleeping, you'd say, or it's not active. Not active. Anybody else? What Ampy described a lot about it, but does anybody know where this is?
Is it the volcano in Chile?
Yes. Let's scroll down and read it. Okay. So this is, you can read the caption, Ampero.
The Villarrica volcano is seen at night in Pucón town, Chile, on May 10th. Villarrica, located near the popular tourist resort of Pucón, most active in South America.
Very good. Remember when you see the comma here, it means pause. All right. So Villarrica, located near the popular tourist resort, is just so that they can follow you easier. Does anybody live near any active volcanoes in the group?
Yes, we have the Tungurahua.
In Uruguay,
It
you have
has
an
been-
active volcano?
Tungurahua has been active for the 4 last years.
Oh, okay. Anybody else in the group? Do you live near an active volcano or a dormant one? No, there are none in Brazil. There are none in none in Colombia.
Here in Colombia, we have. I am near to the, well, not near, but in average, I am near to the Nevado del Ruiz.
Nevado del Ruiz.
Nevado del Ruiz is an active volcano since 200 years ago.
All right, so it is an active volcano. It has been active for 200 years. All right, well,
Yes.
I hope it doesn't erupt. I hope it doesn't erupt. Let's go to our next picture. Christina Ann. Sorry, Anna Christina. Could you please describe what do we see in this picture?
I can't see anything.
Can you see it on my screen?
No, I see the same picture, the same Amparo picture. I don't know. Maybe it's my internet.
Click on someone else's icon and then go back to the teachers.
Yeah, click off of my icon, then click back onto my icon or my.
No.
Okay. All right. Sergio, would you like to take this?
Okay.
What do you see?
I see distortion. Okay, I can see many things, stuff, a lot of stuff. Probably I can see probably persons, a child, and I'm not sure his mom, but somebody older than him. Trees destroyed. It's probably it was a house, but the roof totally destroyed as well. I can see some chairs, refrigerator, some bottle of.
Go. What do you think happened?
I'm really think about wondering it was in Nepal, but I think it's not in Nepal. In Nepal, probably another place.
Okay. All right. Pause there, Sergio. Good. Okay. It's open to the class. Class, what do you see? Anything that Sergio missed that you want to mention?
It looks like after a hurricane or something like that,
Okay.
with the destruction of the house, and it's like after it looks like.
Okay.
I can see the face of the suffering, you know,
Mm.
a family that have lost anything, their home,
Lost
and
everything?
and
Did you say it's everything or something?
everything,
Every.
and that mom is talking with his son, and maybe I don't know, maybe thinking in our how can I say that they are when you have a let me think
Okay.
Maybe yes, overtaking how they are
How they will overcome.
overcome this phase of their life.
Okay. Overcome this problem. How they will overcome.
When in summary, I see suffering.
Overcome is a phrasal verb we learned last week.
Yes.
Let's look at the caption. You can go for it, Sergio. Can you please read the caption?
Yes. Rhoda Althron comforts her son Charles in front of their destroyed home after a tornado swept through the area the previous night in Van, Texas on May 11th. A line of tornadoes battered several small communities in Texas and Arkansas, killing at least 5 people.
All right, good. So well, not good, but good reading. As Gaverson said, it's not a hurricane, but it's what was it?
Tornado.
Tornado, okay?
Okay.
Tornadoes are usually smaller but faster. They're on land. They're not on water.
Okay. It looks like a hurricane is like a tempest. Is correct?
A tempest is smaller than a hurricane. Yes,
Okay.
but a hurricane is usually very wide, and it's usually it comes off the ocean.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Now, hurricanes, tempests, and tornadoes, when they move, we say they sweep. They sweep. So, past tense of sweep is swept. Okay. Line of tornadoes. What does it battered?
Several tornadoes, one after.
Yes, sorry. Several tornadoes is a line of tornadoes, but what does it mean? Battered. Battered several small
Heat.
communities.
It looks
Heat.
like
Heat.
and worst stage, like in bad state.
Okay. It's describing the state. It's not a stative verb. It's an action verb. So Ampi said it correctly. Ampi, what did you say? Correct. Battered means to hit. Batter. Yeah. All right, good. Let's go on to our next picture. Thank you, Sergio. Number 8. And Gaverson, you'll do picture number 11. Picture number 11. Remember, don't read the caption. Just look at the picture. All right. Asma, what do you see?
I see 2 hats and a shirt air.
Flying in the air? Uh-huh.
Yeah, the Pope.
Okay.
Uh, Pope is flying hammers. I don't know. I'm not sure.
You don't know if he's throwing them?
Yeah, but it's weird. I don't know what does it mean. But for sure, it something related to religion. Maybe I don't know.
Okay. Where do you think they are?
Mm, mm, this T-shirt, I don't know. Maybe is T-shirt of one club or
Well, no, I was saying, where do you think they are?
of players.
No, where do you think the picture is taken?
Ah, okay. The Vatican, no?
Okay. Oh, we're guessing. We're not.
Yeah, because I think it's the Pope. Yeah.
Okay. Let's read the caption. Yeah. You can read it?
Okay. Faithful throw a jersey and two in the air as Pope Francis leaves at the end of his weekly general audience in Three Square at the Vatican on May 13.
All right. So where was it?
It's 3 Peter Square at the Vatican. Yeah.
Yes. All right. So you were correct at the Vatican. In a sports shirt.
I don't know.
Sorry.
Means I don't know what does it mean. You know.
I don't.
It's a complex word.
If there's a Catholic in here, could you please tell us why there's, or if somebody knows, even if you're not Catholic.
Yes,
But
not probably there is no meaning about the religiosity. It's just
about the
because
religion.
yeah, not about the religion itself. Because
Okay.
this Pope is so loved, the people love this Pope. He is transforming all of them. So
Mhm.
and he receive everything, and he is not afraid to when to receive things. So probably the people is just throwing stuff to him, just to like giving present or gift to him. That there is no religion meaning.
There's no religious meaning. Okay.
I think maybe I am Catholic. I think maybe they are celebrating that the Pope is blessing, is giving his blessing,
Mm-hmm.
and that's it.
Is it common?
I think
Okay, I'll let you go, Sergio. But is it common to throw clothes at the Pope?
No. I think the hat and the shirt is not in the direction of the Pope. Maybe
Ah.
they just throw the jersey to the air. It's like when you get you degrees or something like that you throw. Or, yes.
You throw your hat into the air.
Yes, it's maybe a fat.
Okay. All right. Go.
no. This is what Mr. The Pope likes soccer. I agree. This is not from his team, his club, but probably from somebody else. And they throw out, and I wanna blast. Because you are in a championship, is a final called Libertadores. Entonces, so
Oh, okay. That's an idea. Is that a
just
soccer jersey?
guessing.
Yeah.
I
I
think it's
want
just
to.
like
Go, Ampy.
yes, it's like a gift. It's something that you wanted that he had with.
Mm-hmm.
like a souvenir or just a, the way that people find to show affection, respect,
Okay.
like when you are in a concert.
And they throw flowers. And it's not, like he said, not in the direction of the Pope, but maybe up in the air. Maybe.
No.
I want to point out right here, it says faithful. What does faithful mean here? Sorry, well, before then, is it a noun, adjective, or verb?
It's a
Adjective.
it's a subject, nice. People that believe in God.
Ah, be careful, MP. Continue, sorry. Jorge?
Oh yes, I just say there is maybe a subject that is refers to people that believe in God or
All
that
right.
believe in the ways of Catholic religion.
Yeah. Right here, it's a subject. It means to be faithful or to be loyal. It should say the faithful, but because this is a caption for a picture, it's usually short. And it just says, faithful throw a jersey and two hats. So faithful is a subject, verb. It's not an adjective here. It's a subject, a noun.
Maybe it's a synonymous of believers.
Believers. You can say it's synonymous with believers throw a jersey. Yeah. Believers throw a jersey and two hats. Good. Let's go to picture number 8. That was Misael. Did you have picture number 8?
Yes, I didn't see it. Can you show it?
Yeah. Here
Wow.
Wow.
It's a really great picture.
I think you will like this one.
Yeah, this week I saw a photographer that was by a surfboard taking this kind of pictures. It's dangerous to take these pictures.
Yeah.
Well, it is in the World Championship.
Hold on. Do you know this for sure, or did you read the caption?
No, I didn't read the caption.
It's for the World Championship.
Yeah, because no, I know because of the shirt.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Continue.
I think it's ASP. It's something like the Federation of Surf. Because last year a Brazilian was the championship, Gabriel Medina. So
was the champion.
Yeah, so I saw some video, and probably it could be in the Pipeline Beach, because it is a pipeline. There is a beach called Pipeline something, and it's famous because of the pipe waves. And sure who this guy is. I don't know if he is. I just forgot the name of the guy who was champion like 11 times.
Okay.
Carrie Slater. I don't know if it is Carrie Slater or Fanning or another. It's not a Brazilian one. I know he is not the Brazilian one.
Okay. All right.
Just as you said, I don't know the Brazil was so good. There is a emergent, how do I say, generation called Brazilian Form. They are in the top of the surf, and they are so good. And this year we are in the third or fourth step of the championship, like I don't remember the name. And 2 Brazilians are in the first place. The first and second are Brazilian.
Wow. Okay, all right. I did not know Brazil had surfing. Yeah. Very beautiful word there. I love that. Emergent. Upcoming.
Teacher, just I have question.
I'm sorry, Asma?
Yeah, may I ask a question?
Please, I would love for you to ask a question.
Yeah, I want to know about what kind of camera able or allow anyone to take this picture?
Okay, Maisel, the photographer, and I think Anna Christina would know. Are you
Yeah,
asking what kind of camera or how do they take the picture? Sorry.
No, the camera. There are some special camera or what? Or
the camera is a professional camera, a normal professional camera. Tank box is like an acrylic box that you put the camera inside and you protect the camera and take this picture. And this picture, like the photographer is on the water, in the water, and he just sink when the surfer is coming to him. It's he needs to be real fast, real choreo shows.
yeah. But I think that the photographer has to take, because it's risky, it's very dangerous. There are rough seas.
Yes, it's dangerous. At the beginning, this like some weeks ago, a photographer was hit by the board.
Photographer is floating in the water, right?
Yes,
With his
he's
camera.
floating, and when the surfer comes through him, he just how do you say, dive?
He drops or he dips into the water.
Yes.
He goes
And
under.
try
He
to
goes under.
and
Oh man. Okay. All right. Well, let's. Wow. You can read the caption.
yeah, Carrie's Lake.
Mm-hmm.
I guessed.
Yeah, that's the name.
I guess. Right. Yes, rides a barrel during round one of the Oi Rio Pro Surfing event as part of the World Surf League in Barra da Tijuca, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil on May 12. As Sérgio said, it was in Rio. Sérgio is from Rio, he knows it.
Where is this beach? Is it right out near Sugarloaf and all those? No, right?
No. Did you remember when you stopped in the traffic? Barra da Tijuca is around that.
Okay. Okay. So it is the World Championship. You were right too, Maisel. All right. Carrie Slater, you also. I didn't know surfing was big. Okay. Picture 11, Gaverson, that is you, correct? Or any other ideas about this picture? Anything else? Do you surf, Maisel? I'm wondering. Or do you only take pictures of surfing?
No.
I
just take pictures, not surf pictures. Just take pictures. And usually the surf is not so popular in Brazil because of Medina was champion last year. So now we are following this sport, but at all we are not so fun on surf. But there are lots of practitioners.
Practitioners. There are a lot of surfers. Practitioners.
Yeah, there are a lot of surfers, but it's not like it's far away from soccer or any other.
Oh yeah, of course.
Sports.
Okay. All right. Gaverson, I think you had picture number 8. Not 8. Picture number 11.
11, yes.
There you go. Describe what you see.
Let me see. Very crowded event. I don't know if it's a religious event. Let me see. There is carrying some religious thing. I don't know how to describe it so good.
Well, what kind of thing is it? Describe the shape, the color.
It looks like it's a green box with yellow details. It looks like carved some details in the surface box. And let me see. It has some. Let me see. I don't know. I would say that it looks like a grave. The grave. Let me see.
A coffin.
Yes, yeah, like a coffin. It looks like this, but is shorter than a coffin.
It's shorter than a coffin. Okay. All right.
Right?
I'm not. Is there
I
any?
think
Go
I
on.
think this picture is a little tough to speak to describe.
Well, okay. This is something you have to do in TOEFL and I think IELTS. But describe what you see using adjectives. And then after that, describe your feelings or thoughts about it, and then your assumptions.
Okay.
So you did very well to say what you saw, and using adjectives and your senses. You described the amount, and you described the box. That's very good. And then you said your assumptions. You think it's a religious event. You think it's a coffin. Not sure where it is. Yeah, no, that's a very good description. Anybody
you.
else in the group? Anybody else in the group? What would you use to describe this picture? Or how would you?
Crowded.
Very crowded.
Very crowded. Impressive.
Say it again, Sergio.
No, this is impressive for me. This is wow, something really incredible.
It's an impressive picture, good. Anna Christina, did you want to say something?
Yes, that picture made me feel noise. First of all, see for me a lot of people with a coffee. I can imagine a dead person there. Um, the last picture in the water, in the beach, was a realizing picture, was a massive picture. I like it. In this case, it's a terrible picture for me.
Because it looks noisy, you feel it's a terrible picture.
I can imagine a bad moment, a sad moment, a sad time, crying, people tall at the time, people walking. Um, I don't like that moment. I don't like the funeral. I don't like the sad time. No, I don't. I think that anybody like the funeral, but for me, is good. Like.
Okay.
I think I say something.
Go.
Because of the colors of the coffin and how passionate the people are, probably it could be Mandela's funeral.
Okay. Yeah. Good point, Sergio. Everyone is trying to touch the coffin. Might be Mandela's funeral. Only reason I don't think it's Mandela's funeral. Well, one, it happened in the last week.
Oh,
and
okay.
And plus, what's another? It's not Mandela's funeral.
There are some symbols like muslin or something from the Arabic side. I'm not sure, but the symbol looks like something from Middle East or from there.
It looks like an Arabic script on the coffin. And plus, Mandela was in South Africa was loved by the black South Africans, but most of the audience looks Middle Eastern. Most of the crowd. Yeah, there you go, Marcella. Does anybody know exactly what this is?
Sorry, so just the last thing. I don't see a lot of people using that kind of thing. Middle East people use wear in the head.
You don't see many. Oh, okay. You don't see many people with cloths on their head?
Yeah, because usually they use like
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know the name, but that little
Well, it's
yeah.
different things for different regions, but very good observation. So because they're not wearing a shmak or gutra, maybe it's not the Middle East, but maybe it's somewhere else where Islam is big. But we can assume that it's Muslim, but because they're not wearing shmaks or they're not wearing the head covering, they're in the Middle East. Does anybody know exactly what's happening?
Teacher, I'm Arabic, but
Mm.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But I don't.
I was
And
wondering if you knew. Yeah, go on.
I check it after that the caption.
Oh no, no.
No, I will not tell you. I will not tell you the meaning. But for me, because it's uh, for me, for example, for the first time, I discovered.
This,
Yeah, what does it mean?
this event. Yeah.
This event. Yeah.
Yeah. So it is not a popular Muslim event, or not one that is with the. This is kind of iffy.
It's another sect.
Another sect. Yeah, another sect. Let's read the caption. Let's read the caption. Was it Gaverson or was it Gaverson, right? Gaverson, can you please read the
Yes.
caption?
It was nice. Uh, Shiite,
Shiite.
Shiite, Shiite pilgrims carry a mock coffin during a symbolic funeral commemorating the death of Imam Musa al-Qadim
Hmm.
at the shrine buried in Baghdad. Qadim go to read this.
Kadria?
The Rina district on May 14. Every year, thousands of pilgrims gather on the anniversary of the death of Al-Qadim,
Mm-hmm.
a
Revered?
revered Shiite, okay, a revered Shiite figure who was imprisoned for 4 years and poisoned rulers Harun al-Rashid in 995. After days, I think.
AD. Atom
80.
Domino? Yeah, AD.
Okay.
All right. My question, is there a dead body inside the coffin?
I think it is.
No, no coffin.
All right, very good.
Okay.
So the word mock here means fake or not real. So Shiite pilgrims, what are pilgrims?
Yes.
What? This is a general question to the group.
People who follow others or follow a way to show that.
Okay. Usually it is to show their faith. People who move or who travel a long distance because of faith. All right. Symbolic funeral, and it's a mock coffin, so we know it is not real. Buried at a shrine. It's a religious place, usually for worshiping or burials. And this is a Shiite sect. A Shia. Uh, do you want to briefly tell us about that?
Another sect.
If you want
It's
to, if you don't want to, it's okay.
yeah, it's a Muslim. They are Muslim, but there are different Muslim means different sects. So Shiite, one of those. We are different in some practice, and like this means like these events. We don't have these events, and that's why for me it's a new
Okay.
new information.
So, if we compared it to Catholicism and Christianity, a sect is maybe like a different denomination. Well, there's Catholicism, then there's Protestant, and they have different beliefs. And then in Protestant, they have different denominations. So a sect is like how the Anglican Church came off from Christianity, from Catholicism, the Church of England. That's the best way I could describe it too. All right, thanks. Let's move on. Thank you for that, Asma. Thank you for that.
No problem.
All right. It's George Luis and Marcel. Let's look at picture 11. No, we did 11. 14. 14. All right. This one will go for Marcela. And then Jorge, did you do one or no? You just did the last one, right?
No,
You did not? Okay. Jorge, look at picture actually Jorge, can you please do this picture, and then Marcela, can you do 16?
Okay.
So we'll
So I see a family, a poor family. I mean, enough resources to live comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
But I also see, I think this father is sleeping with his girl, but it's like a protecting way to sleep. I don't know how. Yes, I mean it doesn't matter how the conditions are, but the important is to keep love.
Okay. I guess the picture is making people fall asleep. Oh, where do you think this picture is?
Not sure.
Okay. Maybe it's a poor family, but there is love and compassion. You can read the caption.
Okay. Oh, Nepal. A Nepalese family sleeps sheltered by plastic sheets in an open space after an earthquake hit the region in the day. In Kathmandu, Nepal, on May 12th, a new Tuesday spread more fear and misery in Nepal, which is still struggling to recover from a devastating quake nearly 3 weeks ago that left thousands dead.
Oof.
That's bad.
It's unfortunate. What you said though, they still have.
They are still recovering from one and get another one. Huh?
Yeah. They're aftershocks. The earthquake that comes after. It's aftershocks. I'm saying the thing I think is bittersweet means a good thing and a bad thing. It's unfortunate they had the earthquake. That's the tender, loving care in this picture. It's very quiet.
Yes.
So do you see what I'm saying? Like you have this earthquake. There's a lot of devastation and pain. But then it's a picture of a small boy sleeping, or a small child sleeping with his father. here, if we look at the language, or sorry, what are your thoughts about picture before we go on? To the class, it's an open question. Your thoughts about and feelings about the picture?
Well, I think it's a big fraternal feeling, like protect instinct of the father protecting the kid in a shelter. It's a picture to with big context.
When you know the context. Yeah. Okay. Any other thoughts?
When I saw the picture, I can imagine that something wrong happening before. It's a picture that is a sad picture, and in this moment, I can feel really sad because it's a real picture, it's a real situation. That is happening right now around the world, and I think that I feel that I need to thank God for my home, for my family, for my health, because around the world there are a lot of people in terrible time. It's a good picture too.
It's yeah, it makes you think about the human existence or what's happening around the world.
And I think no, I can see in this picture, even they are showing this catastrophe. They are like okay, catastrophe. They are like now okay. Now I don't care what's happened. Like for a moment, or while, just for this moment, I feel comfortable. Not comfortable for outside, but like okay, I have my family here with me, and I'm protecting. We are protect each other. Is that I think is not the father, the dad is hugging her daughter, but both are like each other a hug and protection as well.
Protecting each other. Interesting you say that because it says they are sheltered. Sheltered means protected. Here it's used as a verb. Family sleep, or sorry, adjective. It's describing how they sleep, or adverb. Sheltered by plastic sheets. So is it a good shelter? Or is it good protection?
No.
No, because it's just sheets.
Very weak.
It's very weak. These are the plastic sheets here. In an open space. So they're underneath sheets, plastic sheets, in an open space, but they're sleeping so peacefully.
Yeah.
But I think it's interesting because shows like the people is overcoming the situation to get in a comfortable situation or to look like don't having your house. I think it's a way to demonstrate the situation.
Yeah, and I think there's with the picture. All right, Marcella, I'm sorry you didn't get to go off the camera now because I know it is late for some people, but I'm going to stay about another 15, maybe hopefully 30 minutes. Okay, if you want to go, we're still going to be here, but if you need to leave the chat, I understand. Okay. Before we stop, I want to thank everybody for coming and for making this moment. If you want to stay, you can stay. If you need to go, you can go.